and it's go all the way down to the bottom so you see it. And this one also is selected. And now choose install 5 packages. And what you're doing here, and then choose accept license. What you're doing is you're setting up the Android SDK, which allows you to build applications, native Android applications. And did it build, Margie?
No, I looked out and, okay, it's already, this is,
Did you install those two little chunks? Okay, yeah. Okay, so go to the assignment. Open up, okay, here it is. And it's, scroll down these two. Install first that one and then the second.
I'll fix that.
And then do the other one. No, it's fine. We can just remember anything. We're doing well. So now,
I know there are other problems.
in theory,
That's weird.
if we've gotten this far, is it working, John? Just do it.
Man, I'm downloading. That means
It
10 times farther.
see, it's much better because the first quarter is so.
Yeah, it's gotta go more than 10 times.
Get the basics.
Yeah, until you know but now you go, oh, I'm okay with this. But the first quarter you go, oh my God, it's the command. Okay, so now our command over here, so if I go over to this machine here, and I go to my terminal, and I can see my IP address. And I can't remember it, so I'm going to write it down. Okay. And now I'm going to come back to the world here, and I'm going to come back to the world here. Oh yeah, I got to do the right control to escape. I'm going to come over to here. I'm going to come over to my machine. So that I finished installing, which is good. And I'm going to type ADB connect, and I'm going to put in that IP address, 168.156.46.178. And now it says I'm connected to 168.156.46.178. And then I'm going to do ADB devices, and it shows me it's connected to that puppy. So what we've done is we've used the Android debugger to connect our Ubuntu machine to the Android x86 machine. So now that debugger is forming a link between the two of them. Okay. Now, go back to back to VirtualBox itself. What happens, to VirtualBox, yeah. And then go to your settings one, and it's bridged adapter now, is that right? Are you attached to Edurome or to DC? And now why? Yeah, how did the Edurome? That's the right thing. And you've got bridged adapter, and this is for your Android. And go back to Android again. And now type it again, that save change.
Yeah. I think we have to reset our. Yeah. See, I don't know what the Android command is.
Show it, type ADB devices, this person. And now, okay, so nothing's attached. Type ifconfig.
I need to get instructions.
Go show me your, go back to right here, to the, yeah. And then go to
It's
your
only
copy of this
652 megs to 3
choose settings.
It's like 5 things as long
Change it
as it
from
has
that
been.
bridge to that, chooses it.
So,
And now give it a second. It takes a moment. There it goes. Now give it a second more. Okay, now do ifconfig again. Okay,
So
now
it's
your
just-
IP address. So
you
try
just
it
need
now.
to do
Try
this,
connect
right?
now. Try ADB connect now.
Android is
There
okay.
it is.
That's all it is, right?
I guess so, yeah.
So, I guess I need to bring this up in this webpage.
ADB connect and there we go, it worked. And then, and you're good. So now it's good, it was just a typo maybe. And then, so now, once you're set up like this, then every once in a while, you might just do ADB devices again and just make sure you stay connected. Every once in a while, you can lose your connection. So now what you want to do, yeah?
We both have the same IP address, and it's not working.
Oh. If you've got the same IP address, go to
Click back and do an IP config reset.
go to
I don't know
here
that command in Android.
and go to settings and go to network, and you need to re-initialize your MAC address, so you might need to shut down the Android and then start it up again, and try re-initializing your MAC address. And then it should, the problem is, I should have told you to do that, yeah.
How do I do that?
Try that and see if it works. And
Hit the little arrow thing.
something
That doesn't
should
look
be
like
there,
the
yeah.
MAC address, does it?
And,
Oh, well. No.
okay, so when you do
It's different than his. That's yours.
ADB.
Because I just use the default.
So you did it, and then,
Oh, but we all got the same OVA. Did it come from the OVA?
No, it comes from our,
okay,
it comes from the fact that our wireless has an address.
shows you connect.
Is there, oh, class. All the addresses.
Okay.
Which you must have been connected at some point. Boy, I wouldn't have. It's like,
Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong Android.
Did you click the little refresh button?
Wrong Android. I mean, I'm not in, I'm in the wrong virtual box.
they are.
I don't have,
I think this one's.
So maybe I
the
didn't
one
download
that should show it, kind of.
Yeah.
this doesn't sound like a good address though. 1010 96 125. Yes.
Mine's 1010, 120.
Maybe that's it. What's the version?
I don't know, because I got the latest version. Should I install that?
All right, let me think about that for a little bit.
Yes.
Let me just take people through the next step and then we'll take a break here.
Still moves on. Can I see?
No, not virtual.
All right, let me take,
Oh, this is from.
let me take people through the next step and then we'll take a break and I'll walk around and help people. So let's suppose that you get to here
Oh,
Can I
okay.
get there?
and you,
Can I
and you've got it,
so I can download it? It's Google, is it Google? Yeah, it's Google. Do you know-
and you're connected. What you want to do is, I know where it is, but if you ever need to, you can do a find dot iname star.apk. That is your executable, okay? So find dot space dash iname will find the executable, and you can see where it is. It's in platforms, Android, build, outputs, APK. It's that file. So what you want to do now is ADB install. I think all you need to do is then that. So platforms, Android, build, outputs, APK, Android debug, APK. And now, and it goes in. Now, mine installed successfully. If if yours seems to kind of hang right at the key moment, switch back here and there should be a dialogue that pops up on your, and then click OK for that dialogue. Say, I want it to do the install. And now I'm gonna come over here and look, there it is. Hello, Cordova. That's the application that just got installed, and that's it running.
Did you do the debug APK or the unaligned?
Just the debug one. Let me go back to it. It was the simplest, the shorter of the two.
Okay.
It, so it looked like that. And one thing, if we absolutely can't get it to work on your laptops, you know, you might, while you're here in class, work on the school machines and then try to fight the battle. I bet the battle of the laptops will go much better at home. It's this awful network here that often causes the problem. Okay, so, did you get that to go to there? Now, so choose, so in your,
I'm on my phone itself, so.
do you have, in your phone, do you have the debug tools? So people, we're on break now, and I'll come around and help folks. And so if you want to install it into your machine, hold on, sorry. On your phone, you go to Settings, and then you scroll down to the System one, and there should be an option that says Developer Options. Now, sometimes it doesn't appear at first, and you need to do a trick. And the trick is, so open Settings, then About Device, and go to build number here, and just keep tapping it until you get tired of tapping it. And eventually it'll say that your developer options have been turned on for your phone. And then go back, and the developer option should now be a choice in your menu, and go to there and turn on USB debugging. And then okay, I did bring my cable with me. So I'm going to switch now in this case.
So did you download anything?
What's
Did
that?
you download anything? Or did no need to download anything?
No.
Okay.
So now, if you plug in your phone, do you see an option back on your computer? You should be able to see the drive now for that phone on the computer. Some of us have let our laptops run out of power. Sorry,
So
Jen.
that Android SDK goes in our Android virtual computer, Android virtual, right? Android virtual.